I wake up and it feels like days since the last time, and I go out to see my mates downtown, and I feel small in a world that makes us all so small. And I'll stop making excuses for myself. If I can, I'll stop making excuses for myself. But we won't be 18 forever. No, we won't be 18 forever. And so we drink, 'cause to be fair, there's not much else to do. And we talk, 'cause there's just so much to talk about. And we laugh, but these jokes just aren't funny anymore. And I'll stop making excuses for myself. If I can, but we won't be 18 forever. We won't be 18 forever. So tell me where I stand. Tell me who I am. 'Cause at the end of it all, tomorrow is just another day. Tomorrow is just another day. We won't be 18 forever. No, we won't be 18 forever. So I'll stop making excuses for myself. If I can, I'll stop making excuses for myself. If I can. I wrote that song a year ago, and basically the reason I'm re-recording it is because it's kind of repeating itself on me this year, the same things that I was talking about when I wrote the song. I'm going to try and keep this story short, but my parents split up when I was 8 years old. I always felt a much stronger bond with my dad, because in many ways we're a lot more similar. He's a more artistic person. He likes to write music, he writes books and film scripts and stuff, not professionally yet, but he's working on it, and he likes to travel when he can. So I've always kind of felt much stronger bond with him. But he moved to Leeds, which is about 100 miles away from where I'm originally from, so I only got to see him like once a month or once every 2 months, sometimes not even that. So I aspired to go to Leeds College of Music for 2 reasons. One, because I wanted to be closer to my dad, but also because I'm already into music, and I thought, you know, being at a college that's dedicated to music would be great, because I'd be around other people who would be really into getting into a band and stuff like that. So I did 2 years on the music production course at Darlington College, despite not liking it, and managed to get it done, but the song is actually about 3 weeks before I finished the course, when I still had about half a year's worth of work to do. I'd been making excuses up to kind of give myself mitigating reasons why it hadn't been done, convinced my tutors, oh yeah, it will be, and really I was just lying to myself. In the end I did manage to get it in, but not without spending about 4 or 5 nights up, like propping myself up with Pro Plus and stuff and getting like an hour's sleep, 2 hours sleep maybe. So I got accepted at Leeds College of Music, but I applied for about 3 courses there, and the only one that I got accepted on was the production course. And obviously I didn't want to do that, but just to live in Leeds, to get to be close to my dad, to be around people who I thought I'd have more chance of making it in the industry with, I thought, you know, it's worth it anyway. So I came here, and basically none of what I wanted has really transpired from the college, you know. Yes, I'm closer with my dad, but the people I've met are more into the production side of things than actually making their own music. So I've just kind of given up hope on it and just thought, well, you know, I might as well go for something I'm going to enjoy, or that I actually see myself having a future in. So I looked at my options, and I like photography, I like music, and I couldn't find any to do with songwriting, and that's really the part of music that I'm into. And photography, that's going to be difficult to really get a good course in as well. And if I ever did get a career in it, it would probably end up being something like wedding photography, which is something I'm really not interested in at all. I want to do artistic photography, I want to do like landscapes and things like that. So I've decided what I really need is I need to have a degree in something which I can fall back on, which can be a safety net, and where there are jobs that are going all the time pretty much. So I've decided on Japanese, and I'm going to try and transfer to Leeds University and study Japanese there. But the problem is the UCAS applications were supposed to be in March or earlier, and it's now May, and I haven't got mine in. So there's a large chance that I probably won't be able to get on with the course. So as you can see, I'm kind of in a bit of a dilemma. I'm going to leave it at that because this video is already like 9 minutes long. So yeah, that's all I had to say. Hope I didn't bore you. If you have any advice or anything, please let me know. Cheers. YouTube, say hi. Hi Pooja! I'm well putting that on YouTube, by the way.